Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I am here to share with you my final results of flip flop journal. It's made out of envelopes, and it took a few weeks, but it is finally done, and I just love how it came out. It's a little bit chunky, but I just love it. I had so much fun creating this. And I use the digitals from Ivett, and she is Turquoise Bay Studios Designs on Etsy, and it is the Spring Serenade. I've been saying it in my previous videos, Sweet Serenade. I don't know why, but it's actually Spring Serenade. So I use mostly her papers, and then for some accents, I did use some stuff like this one and this one from Truly Blue. It's called Truly Blue Background from RachandBellaCrafts. They're both on Etsy. RachandBellaCrafts and Ivett Turquoise Bay Studio Designs are both on Etsy. Also, these florals is from Raindrop Lila Digitals. She's also on Etsy. And then I also used some free digitals from Scrimping Mommy Crafts here on YouTube. She has a coffee shop, and she also has a Facebook group. And before she drops any of her digitals in her coffee shop, she does give out some freebies throughout the week. So I, took advantage because the freebies that she was giving out went so well with this collection. And if you haven't watched my previous video where I shared some embellishments that I handmade using my masterboard and things that I had created, I had mentioned that these three ladies, RachandBellaCrafts, Ivett from Turquoise Bay Studio Designs, and Scrimping Mommy Crafts, they all use the same images, but their digitals are all different, and they all went so well to create this journal. So I had so much fun creating this. So okay, I did use a lot of trims from my stash. I used some trims from my stash, but mostly I used a lot of trims from Crafty Me Shop. So I am so excited to share with you what I made. What I wanted to explain was that yes, I did use envelopes. Envelopes are not sturdy. They are very thin. So what I had to do is on the binding where I knew that I would sew in my signatures in, I use Tyvek tape, which I got off of Amazon. So I placed it on the back and in the inside of my envelopes to secure it. And I even did it on the small one as well, although I did not sew in any signatures in the small envelope. But I wanted to secure it, and I just wanted this to last a while, to last a long time, and not come apart. So yeah, so that's what I did. And then I used because it was blue and yellow, I used yellow copy paper to cover the envelopes, and then I placed my my printed paper on top. So this is some seam binding that I had in my stash. It was gifted to me in Iraq. I can't remember who gave it to me. It was such a long time. So when I saw it, I remembered that I had it, and it went so well with this collection. So this is tie knits around, it ties around. So and also I made enough space for it to grow, so it's it'll be able to grow. So here is a pocket. This pocket and this tag came from Scrimping Mommy Crafts as a freebie. So did the reflections. There was like three different labels. So I used reflections. And then this embroidery flower is from Crafty Me Shop. I had this bead dangle. It's like a yellow ribbon with yellow beads and pearls, and I had that in my stash. And then I have this little lace right here is from Hobby Lobby. It's dainty. I love its lace. Then here, let's see, I'll get to that later. But here's a tag, and you see the birdies is so beautiful. And then here's some writing space. It's a pocket. Then it opens up like this. There's more writing space right there. And so yeah, and then this opened up like this. I love this space right there. And this little piece of trim is actually that I just hauled it from Crafty Me Shop, and I knew I wanted to use it this way, and I think this was the perfect spot for it. So I have shared this. This is a little notebook that I made using with a leftover piece of my masterboard that I had created. If you haven't checked out that video, I will put the link down below in the description box. So there's a pocket here, so that's where I placed this. And then I made a pocket. This is using trims from Crafty Me Shop. Here is a tag, and this is a raggedy shabby tag that I created using Aldocina's tutorial. And like I said, I will put the link down below because I explained all of this in there in that video. So here's some like writing space as well, and then here's a pocket. So this is the first envelope. And then here is a little envelope per se. That was a freebie along with the contents inside from Scrimping Mommy Crafts. And then here's some tags. So here is this, what she had created. And there's writing space on the back. And then here she created these as well. And there's these are so beautiful. She made like little flashcards and journaling. You could do journaling here, journaling on the back. This is a decorative piece with journaling on the back. And then here I put a guest check that I printed, and I had shared a video on this already on how I created this. So I will link that down below in the description box. And then here is some coffee dyed paper that I shared a video on as well. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it down below. And so yeah, I made a little notebook and I paper clipped it. I used one of those gold mini paper clips with a little heart in the center. So yeah, Ashley just walked into my room and scared me. So yeah, so this is, you just tie it around. And then here is some dainty lace for my stash. Really pretty. I love it. And then I kind of did like a distressed look right here. I did not ink anything. I left it plain, so it looks really nice. Here's some writing space, and then here's some more trim that I have from my stash. And then here's some dyed paper. This was from my friend Stacy, Stacy Lambert Creations here on YouTube. She had given me a couple of pages that she had dyed, so it went so well with this collection. And here is some vintage book pages from my subscription from the House of Books. So here's some journaling space right there, journaling space right there, and then some down here and here, then this right here. And I have no idea what type of paper this is. Oh, and this was part of my subscription box too. She had gifted that to me. It was included in my box. It's really nice. And then here is a postcard, also a freebie from, and then you could write on the back, a freebie from Scrimping Mommy. And then here is some dyed paper from Jennifer. She is a Trace of Sparkle here on YouTube. Hi, Jennifer. And so I purchased one of her green packs, and then I also purchased a tea dye pack a while back. I have printed this on vellum, and this is actually from this is from RachandBella, and so I created a pocket right there. Here is some writing space, some more writing space, like you could write really small. Use a marker, like a Sharpie marker, for it not to how you call it, bleed or you know, or how you call it when you rub off or something. So, and then some more writing space here and here. And I just looked through my subscription boxes and I pulled out anything that was yellow and blue. So anything that was yellow, blue, and cream is what I included in this journal. So here's some more writing space, and then here is the other packet with also with vellum, and then here is my masterboard tag, that I made, and I just added dainty lace. This lace was gifted to me by Karen. She is Grace B Creations here on YouTube. I had purchased a pack of a kit of wallpaper, so she gave me this as a thank you. And then here is a pocket. Here's the other page, and here's the pocket that's paper clipped. I had shared this already in my previous video. It's using one of those snack bags that was tea dyed. It was a thank you gift that I received from Jennifer. And then here are my 2 raggedy tags, shabby raggedy's. And I already shared this also in my previous video, so like I said, I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. And it comes with a little paper clip that also Jennifer had included for me. Thank you, Jennifer. So I'll just put that there. And then here's some more writing space. A little bit of writing space. Here's writing space. And then here. And then I did not cut the paper. I just folded it. So this is a full 8.5 by 11. And so I just folded it right here. I like doing that. And so there's a lot of tons of writing space. And this sticker is from Temu. I have made a purchase from Temu. I did not do a haul video for that. But yeah, I did add that there. And then here's more writing space and more trim for my stash. Flip this over. Here's the second section. Trim for my stash. Here is the paper from Ivett. And then this is a freebie also. She gave 2 freebies as far as printed paper. That was Scrimping Mommy Crafts. So I printed it on acetate. Here's another one from Stacy. And then here's a glassine envelope. I had purchased from Amazon 8.5 by 11 glassine paper. And I created my envelope here. And so here are 2 postcards. And I also backed it with my coffee dyed paper. This is from Ivett's Digitals. And then here, this is lace from Crafty Me Shop. And then I just love doing this. And I was totally inspired by Karen. She likes to do clusters like this. And what I was really inspired by is using my embossing folders. I haven't used my embossing folders, and so I think never I've used my embossing folders. It's like I didn't know what to do or how to use them, and Karen actually inspired me to use them this way. So I had embossed this brown paper bag, and so yeah, it's this embossing folder I purchased from Amazon, and I was totally how you call it? I was oh my gosh, enabled by Karen. I was totally enabled by Karen. This is the embossing folder that I use. It's off of Amazon. I will link it down below in the description box. And yeah, I mean, this embossing folder is so beautiful. When I saw it, when she shared it on her stories on Instagram, I ran and picked it up because I thought it was so beautiful. So yeah, so that's the embossing folder I use. Here's the image from Scrimping Mommy. And then here's a guest check paper clipped that I printed out. Here is paper from Vintage Paper or Magazine. And then here's a pocket. Now this envelope right here was gifted to me by Jennifer when I purchased her this green paper, printed dyed paper. So I used one of those images that you see here. I used this images and I just trimmed it. And I just kept this part right here. And I'll show you how I used it later. But and I added glue into the envelope. And here is a flower from Neri's Laces on Etsy. And here's a sticker from Temu. And inside is a guest check that was dyed by Chiquita Crochet. And I added a stamp. This stamp is from Stacy Lambert. She gave me a few stamps from Dollar Tree. And oh my gosh, I love them. They're so pretty. So that's the stamp I use, and it's a Dollar Tree bird stamp. And then back here I added stickers. This is a rub-on, and this is like a PVC type of sticker, also from Temu. Here I made it into a tuck spot. So here is a tag from Scrimping Mommy, and this is a vintage cancel check from 1915. So that's tucked there. And I just use ribbon, crochet ribbon, and a bow. From the crochet ribbon is from Dollar Tree, and the bow is from Crafty Me Shop. And then here's more paper for writing space. I left this here. It's trimmed. So, and then more writing space, writing space. Here's the back of it. The back of it. And then here's the other end of the packet. Here is the image from Raindrop Lila. This trim right here is from Crafty Me Shop. And I use that brown embossed paper. And then book page and you know, both book pages. Yeah, both book pages. Really pretty. And then another guest check. And then printed paper for writing space. Writing space. And here is that other end of the vellum. And then here's the end of the front. So then you go to the back, and then here is the pockets, and also images from Scrimping Mommy. And then the bow is from Crafty Me Shop. And then here, this is Raindrop Lila, Scrimping Mommy, Scrimping Mommy, Scrimping Mommy. So, and they all have writing space on the back. And then this trim is from my stash, this beige one, and then this trim is from Nettie's Laces. And I love this image right here. So this image and this image is from Ivett's shop. Really pretty. I love it. Let me put this one over here. That's where it was. Okay. Then it flips this way on the opposite side. And again, dainty trim for my stash. Here is another piece of my master board, and all I did was add seam binding, and I added this trim right here, which is the same one as the yellow one in front, but I cut it in half, and then I added the trim from Nettie's Laces. Here's a pocket that's from Crafty Me Shop, so I added it there. And then here's two cutouts, Raindrop Lila, Scrimping Mommy, writing space here, writing space, a guest check, and then here is another journaling spot right here. And then you could journal in the back, paper from Jennifer, a trace of sparkle. Here's the back of it, vintage papers, another vintage paper, and here is a part of a doily from Chiquita Crochet. And then this beautiful applique is from Crafty Me Shop, and it's stuck. You know, it's stuck. I glued it down to the page, so I think that's so pretty. Here's another journaling spot, more journaling. There's a lot of writing space considering. And here's more. And then this is like a decorative. Maybe you could put a sticky note or something. Some journaling around here. And I just saw that it was blue and yellow, so I'm like, oh, I need to get that. And I didn't cut it apart. I left it as is. More journaling. A little spot right here to journal. And then here's the other side of the doily. You could probably write in here too, but you know, or maybe a half a round circle and write. More journaling. And then here's more journaling. Another tag from Scrimping Mommy. I added some embellishments here. And then here is a guest check dyed from Crafty Chiquita. And here is washi sticker from Temu. More journaling. And here too, this is from Jennifer. And then here's a pocket, so you could do some journaling right here in the bottom. And then here's a pocket, and here's that tab. So remember I had mentioned that I had cut apart, that I had trimmed the picture, and that's what I did. I used this to create some tabs. So I have this tab, and I used my tab punch to create tabs. And so then here, this packet has 3 journaling cards, so you could write on the back on these, and then right in the front, and then right on the back as well. And it goes right here. Flip this over, then you see the back of it. So the back is like more of a decorative. And then here's another pocket with 2 more journaling spots. So you could do a little bit of journaling in the front and then on the back as well. And then here's the back. And here's that trim. And then this trim right here, I love this trim. And then more, you could do journaling here too, and here. Here too. Then this is old vintage dishes, vintage magazine, more journaling. I love this. So here is another pocket, and here is another tag. What I did was I used one of those larger prints from Raindrop Lila. I added one of my little tabs, which I shared in my previous video, for journaling in the back. And then a guest check could be journal in the back as well. So the pocket is on top. I'll just put that here. And then I use music sheets, book page, trim. These trims are from Crafty Me Shop, and I love this trim. This trim is so beautiful, and it goes so well with this collection. I just had so much fun. And then here's another guest check with a paper clip, more journaling right here. And here is another journaling spot, so another cutout, and then another one of my how you call it, masterboard tags. And then you could journal right here, and it's all paper clipped, so you could journal on the back of this and on the back of this. And here is Jennifer's paper. Here's another raggedy shabby tag for more journaling. Really beautiful. Add that. And then here's more journaling. A little bit here. Here's the other side of the envelope. I just added a music sheet. This is trimmed from Temu for my recent, that I just recently hauled, that I did not share a video on. And then here is some trim from Crafty Me Shop, and inside I have these bigger cutouts for journaling spots. So there is a lot of journaling spots here. Considering that the book is small, there's a lot of places to journal. And then another guest check with a paper clip. You could do some journaling right here as well. And here's the paper to journal, and then here's the back. I just love it. And we're back in the front. I just love it. I had so much fun doing this. I just had so much fun. I need to put this back. But yes, I had so much fun creating this. I can't wait. I don't know if I'll do another flip-flop, but I think I'll do a tall and skinny journal next, because I did have so much fun creating this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do like this video, share if you're interested, and yeah, so hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.